morning, good morning. Hello, everyone. I was just saying to Joanne, sorry, I was distracted there. I was just saying to Joanne, I can imagine there's a conversation going on because I'm a little late this morning, but it's one of those mornings where I'm kind of dragging. So I need y'all to wake me up and get me going and get my energy lifted today. So welcome everybody that's finding it. Thank you, Annie Banani, for sharing it into the messenger. I so appreciate when you do that. Pat Moss, good afternoon to you, Pat, and everybody out there that's coming in. It is Thankful Tuesday. So let's get in here. It's hard to believe it's already Tuesday. I'm just giving up on trying to figure out this thing called time, because it's not real anyway, but because we have to abide by those rules while we're here in the human body. It just sometimes is mind-blowing how fast the clock moves and how fast the days go by. And we're already approaching the last part of September and going into what I call the holiday season, where it's all about the holidays, isn't it? But we're going to focus on the now. We're going to stay very present here right now and go into our hearts. So hopefully as we do that, more people will find that we're here and will come on to join in with us. We love it when our family comes together. And that's what my vision is for this morning, is a family that gathers together to love on each other. So let me put the chat up where everybody can see it. And there's our Auntie Jean wandering in here. So good morning, all. Let's go into our hearts and do the heart brain, connecting the heart to the brain, to the mind, and then to the divine. So take a deep breath in and hold it, and then release. We're going to do it again and add in the third component, which is love. So take a deep breath in and hold it, and think about something so special that you can't help but smile. Let that thought just really warm your heart. And as you exhale, release everything else, any tension, any thought of what you have to do, any of your have-tos and your to-dos, and just become very, very present right here in the moment. How beautiful to see all of you that are coming in. Yes, it is some birthday days today, isn't it? Let's get our birthday love flowing. Thank you, Deirdre. Good morning to you. So we have 2 birthdays in the house. We have Annie Banani, who's with us, and we have Charlie, who I don't see yet, but maybe if we reach out with our thoughts and our hearts and call his name, maybe our Charlie will grant us his presence this morning. Good morning, Shiraz. And Josie, hello, sweet Josie. Thank you for being here, and thank you for sharing, Deirdre. And let's call in that very important pirate this morning to join in with us. So somebody call him in here while there we go. Deirdre already did it. So I'm going to share the angel writing with you, which is called Be Peace. Okay. In this life, we cannot do great things. We can only do small things with great love. That's a quote from Mother Teresa. This is a week known as Peace Week, where many organizations are focused on shining a light on peace. I think it is wonderful that we have something so important in the world, yet at the same time, I wonder why we only do it once a year. It's too important to only dedicate 7 days to acknowledge it. I have spent 3 years totally focused on how to bring more peace into the forefront of people's thoughts and conversations, and it seems like just a drop in the bucket. It's my prayer that more organizations and individuals will step forward and keep speaking up for this important cause so we can create a shift in the world toward peace. Dear angels, I understand that perseverance is the key to anything we want to achieve. It's important for us to realize this as we hold our peace efforts in our hearts. How can we get this message to more people? Dear ones, every time you speak of the desire for peace, understand that your frequency is what is important and not the words themselves. Keep meditating. Keep finding calm within, as this is truly where the difference is happening. The more each of you in the world live peacefully in your own lives, the more you are creating a peaceful world. Stop focusing on what is a lack and keep your eyes on what you want. If it is indeed peace that is important to you, then live it, be it. Show by example what it looks like to have peace. That is where the difference will be seen, and it will be contagious as you do so. Peace is happening, one person at a time. Let it spread from heart to heart and keep sharing that into your world. Dear angels, today I promise to remain peaceful in my own life and live as an example of peace. You know, it's so true what Mother Teresa said. It takes those small, great efforts to make a difference, not one big push. So as I was writing that, and I was thinking, yeah, that's really what is needed, isn't it? For each of us to be it, to live it every day, to not just have to sit around and wait for a big effort like Peace Week, Peace Day. It has to be constant. It has to be all the time, really doing what we know to do, to be peace. So I loved this teaching from them today, and it was definitely a lesson for us all, that if we really say and believe and know that we want peace, then there we have the answer. It's so simple. The angels always keep it simple. I love that. I love that we don't have to second guess what they're saying or try to figure it out. It's not a complicated formula. It's just, it is that simple. If you want it, be it. And so be it. I will be peace until the day I die, and then more. But that is the answer to having peace on earth for each of us, to be it. Kathy Hand, good morning to you. And Catherine DeSanti. Look at our Kathys rolling in here. I love it. Good morning all, and cheers. I love that we have 2 birthdays going on. This is sweet. Andrea Gregg, good morning to you. All right, well, it is Thankful Tuesday, so no dilly-dallying right now. I want to know what you're grateful for. So you can give more, but at least type into the messages one thing you're grateful for. So before you do that, are you grateful? Let's do that. Are you grateful? And just type yes if you're grateful. Let's just give that message out that's in your heart. Are you a grateful person right now in the world? I am grateful for all of you. So mine's a yes, a big yes. I am so grateful for everyone that's here. And yes, thank you, Auntie Jean, for sharing that our Sunny is now a little fur angel in the world. And I know that that's going to be hard for Charlie celebrating his birthday today, but definitely let's lift all of that family up with that loss of their sweet baby. And it is Peter's birthday today. He's 80 years old, so we are really celebrating birthdays today. Hello, Uday. Hello to you. And Leo, good morning, good morning. Yes, it is Thankful Tuesday, and I don't see any yeses yet. Do we not have any thankful peas? If you are grateful for anything at all, say yes. Are you grateful? Yes. Thank you, Andrea. So grateful. Thankful for the beautiful sunshine. I love that. And Deirdre has a huge, colorful yes. Thank you, Deirdre. Catherine DeSanti is grateful. Oh, hello, Mary Crincoli. Thank you for being with us on YouTube. All right, so now we know you're grateful. What is it that comes to mind? What can you say? I'm so grateful for, and fill in the blank. Leo, I'm grateful it's party time. Happiest birthday to our Annie 7 and Charlie Coons. Absolutely. Deirdre's grateful for the cool nights and more sleep. There you go. And Auntie Jean's wishing our Peter a happy birthday. Pat Moss, I was waiting to get in the next lane of traffic. Cars are going past, and one little white car gave way. So blessed just lately. So grateful. Oh, that's awesome. And I hope that's a safe drive for you, Pat. Joanne, good morning. I've already had a Joanne sighting when I went in and got my coffee, and I'm grateful to her for making a pot of coffee this morning and for this beautiful home that she's letting me stay in right now while I'm visiting in Florida. And Joanne is grateful for her grandson. Oh, he is such a bundle of love. Thank you, Joanne. Kathy Hand says her yes, that she is grateful. I'm doing well, thank you for asking, Uday. It's a great day. It's a great day to have a great day. And there's our birthday boy. Good morning, Charlie. Happy birthday to you. And happy birthday to our Annie Banani. I love you both so much. And birthday girl Annie says, I'm grateful for this beautiful family of love and my sons and all the love that I receive. I am thankful. Oh, Annie, you are so awesome. I hope this is a blessed birthday for you. I hope that you're having a wonderful day already and that it will continue. I'm going to see what Kuan Yin has to say this morning and see what we can get from what she wants us to know. Sally and Tony in the house. Good morning, good morning. And they say, good morning, everybody. I shared it, and I'm so grateful for spending some much-needed downtime on the lake. We are truly grounded and feeling fine and catching up with everybody today. Awesome. I'd love to catch up with you, Sally, and see what's going on. I was just having a conversation yesterday with Joanne about Enlightenment and the wonderful work that you do up there in Michigan. Charlie is grateful for his spiritual family. Well, this spiritual family is so grateful for you, Charlie. And we missed you last night, and our hearts go out to you. Where are we at? Oksana. Oh, Oksana, sweet one. I would love to see you while I'm here. Good morning. And Oksana says, Happy Thankful Tuesday, and let the miracles unfold. My eyes and heart open to receive. Wonderful. Joanne says, I'm so grateful. Just got a message of encouragement and love from a dear friend I love so much. Oh, that is so sweet. Catherine DeSante, I'm grateful that the hospice beautiful angels are putting a little celebration together for Peter at the nursing home. God bless them. I hope they make it a very special birthday for him, Catherine. That would be awesome. Okay, so Uday, we do not send private messages on here, and we consider that spam. So I'm going to have to say goodbye to you today. Let's all say goodbye to Uday, and yeah, we just don't allow that on this show. So you're out of here, dude. Sorry. All right, Auntie Jean says, Annie, I wish I'd known about your birthday today. I would have gotten you a cupcake with a candle. Aw, well, there's still time. We can do it on chanting tonight. Oksana, okay, you'll text me. Yes, I would love to see you and those 2 kittens. That would be so awesome. Shiraz, I am grateful for all the friends that I have in my life. That's awesome. Okay, so Catherine DeSante, I encourage you to please do not respond to that private message. We do have people that come in, I call them trolls, that come in and spam us and try to get us all to private message with them. So please don't do that. There's a lot of unhealthy stuff that goes on when people start doing that. Yeah, we got lots of birthdays in the house, Sally. Alright, so here we go. The message from Kuan Yin for the day is, be bold. And boy, does that go along with the angel message to be peace. Be bold in your peace. Live it such that others see that in you, and your light shines even brighter when you're living in peace. So her message is, if we have been taught to always settle for less than what we dream of, we may wonder if living a boldly optimistic life is unrealistic. But you are an adventurer, a divine explorer on the wild path of life. You've been created with those bold dreams in your heart, and you are meant to fulfill them with the loving encouragement and support of life. I love this card. Thank you, Kuan Yin, for helping us to understand that being peaceful does not have to mean being quiet and meek and sitting in the corner and letting everybody else be out there doing their thing. We're doing our thing too, and our thing is peace. So I love this message, and I love this understanding of being peace in the world, not just speaking it, not just promoting it as we do every day, but to really be peace and be bold in what we're doing. So that's beautiful. Jennifer Langren, good morning and welcome back to Florida. It was so funny, as I was driving to Florida from New Orleans, Jennifer was driving to New Orleans from Florida. So I hope you and Micah had an absolutely wonderful time away celebrating your anniversary, and happy anniversary to both of you. Thanks for being with us this morning, Jennifer. Yeah, we've got celebration going on this morning. Doesn't that feel good to celebrate? I think it does. You know, I've written about this and spoken about this before, that I grew up, my whole childhood, we didn't celebrate. The only time we had family gatherings and did anything was when somebody died. You know, we were made to go to the funerals, but yeah, we didn't celebrate the birthday. We didn't celebrate the life that was being lived. So I think it's important for us to do that. It's important to acknowledge each other and our milestones, whether it's a birthday, an anniversary, just something special that's happening. So I'm happy that we do that on here, and so happy that the birthday people are in the house. Thank you for being here this morning, Annie and Charlie. Okay, any more gratitude? I know some of you came in after we did the initial what are you grateful for, but the question out to you is, are you grateful? Can you say, yes, I'm grateful? If you can, just say it. Yes, I'm grateful. And if you want to share what you're grateful for, we'd love to hear that. All right, so I'm going to do an angel book reading. And before I do that, just a reminder that at 1:11, we are doing the 10 million for world peace meditation. And we've only got a couple more days, you guys, that we're doing this. Today and then 2 more days. And then we are doing a town hall meeting on Saturday, this coming Saturday at 1 o'clock, to get some idea of where you guys want to take this. What direction do we want to go in with our 10 million for world peace? So if you can show up for that. If you can't be there, and I understand a lot of people are busy on the weekends or you work, but if you can't be at the meeting, can you at least send me a message and say, this is what I would like to see, or would you consider this? And just give us your ideas. Let us know. What I also would love to hear from you, and please, those of you that have been participating, please send me a message, and in your message, let me know how this has affected you. Have you seen any shift in yourself, in your world, in those around you? Has there been anything that has happened as a result of participating in this project of 10 million for world peace? We'd love to have some testimonies from you. So if you would just send me a message that says, this is how I've observed change in my life. And then let us know that. Auntie Jean says, yes, I am grateful to really be free. Awesome. And Kathy is choosing page 19 for our birthday peeps. We can do that. So Annie and Charlie and Peter, in honor of you, we shall go to page 19. And there's only 2 messages, one for each of you. So let's see what they are. When you step away from the energy of the crowd and stand in your divine authority, you are creating a wave of love going forward into the collective conscious. Be a strong tidal wave and connect in with like-minded souls to be a force for love in the world. What an absolutely perfect message that goes right along with everything we've been talking about already this morning. And confirmation from the phone. So being peace also means being love, because love is all that's real. And if we can get into that energy of unconditional love, then wow, 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 we will have absolute peace. So beautiful message. Thank you, Kathy Han, for that suggestion of this page. All right, so the second message. Once you start practicing loving all and not selecting who to shower love on, you will understand the Master's teachings of compassionate listening and loving speech. Perhaps the ones you judge to be uncaring or cynical carry a burden inside that you know nothing about. Your compassion may be the missing link in their lives. So those two messages really go hand in hand, don't they? So first of all, to just be that strong wave of love, that strong energy of bringing peace forward for everybody to see it. And don't leave anybody out. That's the second message. As you are being peace and you're being unconditional love, be inclusive and bring everybody into that fold. There may be some that it's harder to do that than others. I understand that. We're in a human body. We're having a human experience. There's going to be people that rub us the wrong way, people that maybe are always argumentative or that don't understand how to communicate in a compassionate way. But we can bring them into the fold of our unconditional love and peace no matter what. That's what unconditional means. It means I'm not going to just love you when you're happy and joyful. I'm going to love you when you're that grumpy person that gets up in the morning and doesn't have a good word to say. I'm still going to love you. Might not like you too much at the moment, but I'm going to just share unconditional love with you because that's what I am. At the very heart of us, when we go to our core, we have that God spark. We have the God code inside of us, in our DNA. And we know how to love. We know how to show it. We know how to be it. So the angel message, Kuan Yin's message, and the tiny book message is to really be that love and that peace that we so want in our world. Gratitude is a big part of that. The more grateful we are, the more we're going to smile. And what is it Marietta says about a smile? Spirit magnifies incredible loving energy. That's a smile. So as we hold that love in our heart, that unconditional love, and put that smile on our face, it's magnified out into the world. And it's showing others, you know what? Nothing else is important. None of this earthly 3D stuff is anything that's going to last forever. It's not going to be eternal. What happens in here, in our heart, that's the eternal part. So the more we can be love, be peace in our world, we're going to have that forever. It's never going away. As we leave this human existence and go back into our spiritual self, that goes with us. We take that energy of love, we take that peacefulness as we leave our bodies. The heart is the last thing to shut down. And the hearing is the last thing to go of our senses. I don't know if you all knew that. So if you're ever with someone that you know is at that point of leaving their body, make sure you whisper something of love to them. Just let them know how important they are and that you love them. They'll take that with them and they will hear you. Sally, we are currently packing up to return home, but I'm feeling this message and your words to my core. Oh, sweet Sally, I love you and Tony so much. Thank you. Thank you for being a part of my life. I was showing Joanne yesterday, I think, my little mesa bag that Tony gave me when I was up there. It's so sweet, and it stays with me all the time. Just like you said, Tony, I'll keep it with me always. And it carries, it may be tiny, but it carries such a huge message of peace, of hope, inspiration, and joy. Every time I look at it, I smile. because I know that it was given with the heart. So this morning it's all about the heart. It's all about loving. It's all about being peaceful. It's about being the change that we want to see in the world. Being that messenger that we're here to be. We are earth angels. You know, the meaning of an angel is messenger. So that's what we are. We're earth angels because we're shining out a light and giving a message out in this world to be peace, to be love. As the hippies say, peace out. And that's what we can all do. We can bring that energy with us wherever we go, to just be peace. All right, so I put the message up for you. Type in your prayer requests. If there's anything that you would like to share with us, any updates, any new prayer requests. Let's lift up Peter today. I just feel like he needs that extra bit of love today on his birthday. And that home that he's in, that facility, it can be kind of hard for our elderly, as you know, things are maybe not what they envisioned for it to be as they're in their later years. So let's just make it a special day for him. And Catherine, please pass on the message to him that all of us wish him a happy birthday and want to make it a very special day for him. Oh, thank you, Sally and Tony. So sweet. And Deirdre is offering us our daily prayer that we do in the morning. Kathy Caputo, good morning to you. So Deirdre says prayers for all humans, for Gaia, for all who live on her back, for world peace and attention to human trafficking through Save Someone's Child. So if you're part of the committee that has agreed to work with me for Save Someone's Child, I'm going to be putting together a meeting, so I'll put that message out today so that we can get more energy going into this and see what we're doing. I don't think the check has come in yet from the fundraiser that we did on Facebook, but we did raise, I think it was almost $500, so we can start doing some printing of whatever we are going to put together for that project. Yes, you missed Kuan Yin, I guess, Jean, because we did read our Kuan Yin, and it was to be bold, Auntie Jean. Be bold. Go boldly into peace. Go boldly into unconditional love, and to speak up and speak out. And it goes right along with the angel message that they gave last night, to be peace. If we want to see peace in the world, then live it every moment and share by example what it looks like. Oh, Catherine, you're so welcome, honey. And yes, thank you for letting him know that we are all lifting him up today on his birthday and every day. He's on our prayer list, so he gets prayed for every day by us P's. Okay, so if there's any other special requests that you have, just type it in there. What else is going on? Today is Peapod Day. So at 5 o'clock this afternoon, Marbeth will be on with me. We'll be sharing about what's been happening with our project of 10 million for world peace. And we'd love to have you with us and give your comments. Oh, Auntie Jean, you're not old. You're a spring chicken. And Hope is here. Sweet Hope, thank you for being here. It's also Charlie's birthday, Hope, and it's Catherine's husband's birthday. So we're celebrating this morning. Thank you, Catherine. And Sally says, prayers for our young children today. Their road ahead of pushing love into everybody's life can be quite challenging. You know, the children are our future. Whatever we're teaching them now, whatever we are sharing with them that's important, that's what our world is going to look like in the next generation. It's that simple, you guys. They are observing what it's like to be adults, to be parents, to be in relationships. So what are we teaching them? Let's teach them about love. Let's teach them how important it is to honor and respect each other. And let that be what flows into our next generation. Deirdre, prayers for Joni's new car, please. The one she's driving is dangerous. Yes, she is on our prayer list for that new car to pop up there in her life. All right, let's go into our hearts in this time we have left. You know, yesterday, it felt so good to give and receive healing, didn't it? Yesterday, that was so special to really feel that there was a shift with the prayer and the meditation. So let's continue that today. Let's send out some healing energy from each of our hearts today. And I'm getting that confirmation that yes, there needs to be some clearing energy happening. So let's do that. Breathe into your heart. If you can safely close your eyes, do so. If you're driving, Pat Moss, please don't. But if you can close your eyes, it just shuts out distraction. Just pay attention when you close your eyes to what you see. You're not seeing with your physical eyes anymore. All you're seeing are the back of your eyelids. Nothing there to see. But see with your mind's eye, with that third eye that we're all gifted with. And just observe what comes forth when you're still for a moment. When you quieten everything. Your thoughts, your words, your body. And you just sit in stillness. And that stillness speaks so loud. Sometimes it's yelling out to us. Let's listen today to what it says. I just heard the words, peace, be still. Peace, be still. Peace, be still. And breathe. Focus on peace. See how it feels in your heart. Does it shift anything? Maybe you were hurrying to do whatever you do in the mornings, getting yourself together for the day. Right now, just still your heart, still your mind. Peace, be still. Allow that flow of energy that just is. Be peace. If we don't know what peace is, we can't be it, can we? So when you sit in the stillness, invite it in. Invite it to your heart. Know in your mind that this is what peace is. It's a calming of everything. It's a beautiful essence that's so inviting, that makes you feel yummy. It makes you feel like, I want more of that. So just be it for this time that we're just sitting here together, loving each other, holding each other, celebrating each other. Be peace. And once that infiltrates, and you're feeling that peace, and you're feeling that awesomeness inside of you, add in the energy of love and be love. Let it flow with each breath you take, that breath coming from the divine, coming from the creator of all that is. Breathe it in. And when you exhale, release anything that doesn't feel like that. If there's something inside of you that's worrying or concerning, or maybe a little upset or angry, clear it out with that out breath. That's what we're doing right now. We're clearing out energy. We're clearing out wherever there's something stuck inside. If you feel like you have to clear your throat, do that. That's energy moving out of your body. It's moving that stagnation that maybe you've held on to for so long. Stop holding it. Let it go. Let it be free so that you can be free. So breathe in love and exhale out anything unlike love. Let it go. If there's coughing, if there's clearing, if there's yawning, if there's tears, whatever happens as you clear this energy, just know that's the right thing for you. There is no right or wrong. There just is. So in your clearing moments, whatever happens is the way it's supposed to happen for you. So keep breathing in love and releasing everything else. Release along with those thoughts that there's something going on inside. Release any pain energy. Pain is just stagnant energy that's trying to get your attention. So if there's somewhere in your body that it's yelling at you and saying, pay attention to me. For me, it's the knee. I've been complaining about this knee for too long now. So I'm ready to just breathe in love and release out the pain. I'm ready to move that energy such that it knows peace. Let's let every part of our body know peace and love. So wherever there's something that's not quite right, not quite the way you want it to be, focus energy there. Breathe that love right into that place and release. If you have emotional stuff going on, breathe this love into your heart center. Breathe it in so that all doors are open. Let it blow open any doors that you have shut. Maybe you've closed away something. Boy, I'm hitting on a nerve here. You've closed away something in your heart that you didn't want to look at. Something that maybe was a bit painful to even think about it, to have that memory come forth. Breathe love in there and release whatever it was that was stuck. And now let's go to the gut. That wonderful solar plexus and sacral chakras mixed together. We hold a lot of energy in there when we're swallowing our words, when we're not using our authentic voice. It's going to come out as pain in these areas, either in the stomach with stomach pains or in the back. So breathe right in to the abdomen and into your belly and release anything that you're holding there that you don't need to be holding. It's not helping you. It's not for your best and highest good. Release all that energy. Let it go. Just let love flow into these areas. Let love be what heals you. What a great release today. So then this next breath in, let it go all the way down to your root chakra. Let's bring back that energy of safety and security. Living in these human bodies is not easy. And sometimes we get shaken when we hear things or when things happen in our world that turns it upside down. So let's breathe in some energy of safety, knowing that we are safe. We are protected by these beautiful helpers called angels that we've been given to help us through this life. So ask them now to stand by you, to help you to stand firm and tall, knowing that you are safe, you are secure. And let that energy flow down into Mama Gaia, grounding down into the center of Gaia. And stay in that energy. Just remember as you go through your day that you are connected in to this earth plane. We're not just walking on it. We're connected through cords with the very center of Mama Gaia, which is a crystalline center. And she's always sending up that energy, whether it's for healing, protection, love, whatever it may be. Just breathe it into your being and know that you are so connected in. She's got our back. She really does. She's looking out for us, nurturing us, holding us. And I feel Divine Mother, Kuan Yin, they're surrounding us with love, letting us know how loved we are, how protected, how safe that we are. So if you still have something to release, I'm not feeling anything right now, but if there is something that you didn't open up to let it go, then one more breath in. Do the scan throughout your body. Is there something else in there that needs to go? Just release it. And then breathe back into that area, love. And we love on each other every day. That's what we're going to do to fill up all those places, our heart space, anywhere there was an emptiness, anywhere that you've cut out something from your energy field that didn't work for you. Let's fill that space with love. And let's hold all of these prayer requests up before we go to each other. Let's together as a group put our arms around everyone that's on our prayer list, loving on them, lifting them for our Creator to answer. Every prayer being answered for the best and highest good of all. I'm so grateful to each one of you. So let's share that gratitude. Let's share that love that we have for each other. And we do that on the count of 3, 2, and 1. Thank you. I love you. I love you so much. And it's not cooperating all of a sudden, but I'm trying to get it to show you those words. But we'll see them because you're all saying them. And welcome, Catherine Kovacs. Thank you for being here. And Sally, you were coughing it all out. Yeah, whenever you're releasing and moving energy, just let it flow. If you have to cough, clear your throat, cry, yell, hit a pillow, whatever you need to do, just release that. All right, so let me get to where we started the thank you, I love yous, and our birthday girl started us off with it. Thank you, I love you. And Deirdre is hearing We are family. And yes, indeed we are. And one of our beautiful family members, Leo, has that wonderful song he wrote for us. Leo, when am I going to get to see you? You know, we're having an angel circle tomorrow night at Plantation. So if anyone out there would like to participate and be there, just let me know. You can send me a message and I'll get you all the details if you don't have them already. All right, so let's hear our Morning Cuppa song by our Leo. And thank you. I love yous to everybody. Happy birthday again, Charlie.
It's time to get up and get ready, because today's a perfect day to have a great day. Come on, let's play. It's a beautiful day. We wake up every morning, might as well enjoy the day.
Oh, it was you, Annie, that heard we are family. Yes, we are.
Phone call away, calling all the guys, the angels and the masters. Take a deep breath, going into a new dimension. Morning Cuppa full of joy, every day at 8. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa full of joy, all of the peace and the ball. The daily mantra is
thank you. I love you. Namaste, y'all.
Full of joy, every day at 8. To start the day on a high vibe, we call
thank you, Leo.
Cuppa full of joy, all of the peace and the ball. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste, yo.
Cuppa full of joy. Yes, Deirdre, you must be on my mind. I'm putting words in your mouth.
The coffee's always warm and the juice is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on a show. Today's a new day, we all part of the game, let's play to win. Love always is the winning team.
Oh, Annie, I hope it's a great day for you. Thank you. I love you. Namaste, y'all. Charlie, I hope it's a special, special day. That you're doing something fun today. Full of joy. Thank you, Sally and Tony. We love you so much. Namaste, y'all. Morning Cuppa full of joy, all the peace and the ball. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste, yo. Cuppa full of joy. And you know, we don't have the woo on this one, so remember at the very end, we all have to do the woo together. Get ready. Woo! Thank you, Leo, for that amazing song. Can't wait to see you. Oh, Zina, thank you for dancing. Thank you for loving that song and for loving us. We love you so much, Zina. And I hope you have an amazing, beautiful day. Love you so much and really appreciate you coming on to the morning show and being with us and dancing with us. Oh, you did send me the one with woo in it. I see I have a message from you that I missed. So I will listen to that. So stay in your hearts today. Stay blessed. And like the angels said, be peace. Show the world what peace looks like with just the way you live your life, the way you show up in the world. I love you all so much. Thank you for showing up today. Happy birthday one more time to our birthday peeps. We have our Annie Banani, we have Charlie Charmin, and we have our Peter, all celebrating birthdays today. And anything that's going on in your life that's special, let's just celebrate. Just be that love. We love you so very much. Take good care, everyone. I will see you at 1:11 Eastern Time for the daily meditation for 10 million for world peace. And then I'll see you at 5 o'clock in the Peapod. Come on in and join in the conversation. Have a great day. Bye now.